Okay, Sarah, this is Coach Scott again, Hartwick College Swim Camp, Week 2. This is your underwater stroke evaluation. Okay, just starting out here, streamline. Remember, it's really important that you're kicking aggressively. Soon as your feet leave the wall, very quick, aggressive kicks. And as you get onto your front here, you can see that your hands are up. Oops. Your hands are up, just making your body come up a little bit quick. I think you have the strength and the power to get well out past the flags and not have to use your body to get up to the surface. So as you go through, you'll see that you lift your head up. Anytime you lift your head up, your body's going to drop, and that's going to cause some kind of form drag here. Very important to at least take 2 to 3 strokes off the breakout to avoid any form drag. You can see the excessive downward push here that we talked about on the above water. We'd like to see an S curve or a sine curve that has a little bit lower trajectory in the water here. And a lot of what you're doing is caused by that downward pressure with your shoulders and elbows leaving your hands up. Okay, the one thing I am noticing here is that you're really slipping through the water at the top. You're not getting a good catch, so that as the hands come through here, kind of pressing out, then getting the hands underneath and then pushing underneath your body. That front quadrant, getting those hands entered, extended because you are rotating on your short axis, which is your hips, and then getting that catch, that 2 to 4 inch drop of the pinky to really engage and anchor yourself in the water. Okay, pretty good streamline there. I like that. Again, the one thing we talked about your head position and how we want that back. And now you can see how it's affecting your body here. Here's the line of your body. Water is going to hit you on that line and slow you down. Like to see you get your entire body up at the surface. You need to be core tight and get your hips up. You can see there's really not a lot of body roll here. You have a lot of air bubbles on your hands. You need a deeper catch, a quality roll, and then from there you just get right in, entry, roll, and then a good 4 to 6 inch catch. A little bit deeper, a little bit better body roll that's going to get you through the pull and the push. Okay, nice line here. But then here, as you get through the pullout, you don't need to lift that head up to get the body up to the surface as you go. But as soon as you do lift that head up, the angle of your body starts to create more and more form drag. And that's really going to slow you down as you go through the pullout and breakout. Talked about getting your body a little bit longer here, trying to extend. A little bit of a pause or a hesitation in under your body because your elbows are getting a little bit behind. Well, maybe not. A little bit. The line of your shoulders is probably right here. Elbows are getting back a little bit. Just want to really be aggressive with the hands. Keep them out in front. Really get a good rotation on your hips. T-press back and then T-press forward. A nice streamline there, but again, 2 to 3 strokes off the breakout. Don't want to slow your momentum down off of that breakout by taking a breath. You can see you're definitely dropping your elbow. Watch here. As you come in, you can see that elbow is really deep and the hand is high. We want a nice high elbow recovery that's going to lead to a high elbow entry, a high elbow roll, and a high elbow catch. Anytime you drop that elbow like you do, you lead with the elbow and you're only getting power from your elbow to your shoulder. You're not connecting from your arm through to your elbow, upper arm, shoulder, back, all the way to your hips. Sarah, you've got 4 really, really nice strokes and a lot of skill and a lot of body awareness. But I think the biggest thing for you is head position and breakouts. So much time can be erased by having a quality streamlined breakout. The fastest timer swimming, underwater off the start, underwater off the turn. And again, that's why it's so important to make sure that you have great streamline and a great breakout. And again, the things that you're doing in the front quadrant of fly and now things that you're doing in the front quadrant here in freestyle, the little things that are causing big issues. Dropping that elbow is a disconnected front quadrant and not getting that anchor. But again, Sarah, you've got the ability and the skill. Now it's just a matter of not focusing on doing the right thing, but focusing on not doing the wrong things. Nice job.